Hello friends, I'm Vinod Deshmukh and you're watching GrowingDigi. Today, we're talking about a topic that's in every news headline, but very few people actually understand it properly. Yes, today's topic is GDP. So, let's get started. What happens when GDP grows? When GDP increases, it means business is doing well in the country. People are getting jobs, earning income, the government is collecting taxes. Basically, everyone benefits. But if GDP falls, then it means trouble. Fewer jobs, less spending, and business slows down. How is GDP measured? Now comes the question. How do we actually measure GDP? There are three simple ways. Total value of goods produced, production method. Total income earned, income method. Total spending by people and government, expenditure method. In the third formula, it goes like this. C plus I plus G plus X M, which means C. Consumer spending, shopping, food, etc. I. Business investment. G. Government spending. X. Exports. M. Imports. Just subtract imports from exports and you're good. Nominal versus real GDP. In simple words. Now pay a little attention. There are two types of GDP. Nominal GDP includes inflation. Real GDP adjusted for inflation. For example, if the price of 1 kilogram of tomatoes goes from 50 rupees to 100 rupees, then nominal GDP has doubled. But did the tomatoes double? No. That's why real GDP gives a more accurate picture of actual growth instead of just price hikes. Limitations of GDP. Now hold on, GDP doesn't tell you everything. It doesn't tell you who got the money, the rich or the poor. It doesn't say whether people are happy or sad. And it says nothing about the environment. So yes, GDP is important. But GDP alone doesn't tell the whole story. What does GDP mean for our lives? So next time you hear that GDP has increased, understand that the country's income is rising. But don't assume a country is happy or better just by looking at GDP. Try to understand the full story behind it. Hopefully now, GDP doesn't sound like rocket science to you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Should people's happiness be a part of GDP? See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.